KUMARA satsanga, KUMARA satsanga, kawairina, kawairiya, KUMARA satsanga, KUMARA satsanga.
This is the SANAT KUMARA. I am pleased to welcome you to the lesson number 97 of NAMA's University, Earth's Spiritual University, the place and community that helps people develop under the guidance of their soul with the help and support of Shambhala. Today, I will update you on the impact of the events taking place on 11/11, 12/12, 24/12 for the role of AMAYA in the cosmos. I will tell you about the Confederation of Light and what role we now play in it. In our podcast number 96, we already discussed in details events of November 11, 2024, and the removal of the dark spell of darkness and the return of the Earth's Shambhala to the 12th dimension, to its rightful place in the divine plan. Now, our Earth, our AMAYA, has begun to radiate light and vibrations that can be seen through the entire universe. These changes have aroused keen interest in all the galaxies of our universe. At a meeting of NAMA's University Student Group on November 23, 2024, during an energy practice, 8 incarnated aspects were teleported to the Confederation of Light. Each member of the group was rightfully there. They all had previously successfully served in different galaxies. They have been invited to the Confederation of Light and have been given the right to represent humans here with one vote right. They represent AMAYA as ambassadors of light and those who spread light. This is a big precedent. Prior to this, humans did not have the right to vote in the Confederation of Light. The events of 11/11 led the Confederation of Light to accept that the Earth has become an important and powerful part of the universe. This was achieved under the guidance of the Unity Council of Shambhala and our joint work with the incarnated aspects of students of NAMA's University. Our work has become very powerful, and we can support other members of the Confederation in solving their problems. Before the elimination of the 12 primal evils, dark forces prevailed in the Confederation of Light. Many decisions were made not in favor of the Earth. Important and responsible work is now ahead to spread the light both in the Confederation and throughout the universe. The main task that was set by Unity Council of Shambhala for the incarnated aspects, members of the Confederation of Light, was to receive support and help from the universe to eliminate the consequences of the presence of the dark forces. The light forces were limited by the dark forces to have access to full information about what was happening in the wider cosmos for many millennia. Another important goal is to prevent extraterrestrial influence on Earth of the Dark Ones. Some of these initiatives were promptly approved by the members of the Confederation of Light. Namely, the following monitoring groups were created: Rapid Response Group to monitor these processes, Observation and Control Group over the actions of the Dark Ones, Research Group to study the consequences of the actions of the Dark Ones. This was a significant progress for the triumph of the light. The Confederation of Light was only a bystander for millions of years. The result of the work of 12/12/2024 at 12/12/12 p.m. that led to the merger of the divine with all that exists in all dimensions, in all timelines, galaxies, and the universe has exceeded all expectations. Our AMAYA is shining as the brightest star. We sent the light to the entire cosmos, and the cosmos returned it to us. A quantum leap took place. At the following meeting of the Confederation of Light, after this merger, the representatives of all galaxies greeted the delegation from Earth, standing with a huge ovation, greeting them as heroes. All galaxies have felt the ripple effects. The level of light throughout the universe has increased exponentially. One of the members of the Earth delegation was unanimously elected as the first deputy of the Confederation of Light, and 3 more incarnates were granted voting and decision-making rights. This is an incredible breakthrough in the advancement of light. This is the first time that Earth is represented by such a strong lineup and has received multiple voting rights. As you know by now, on December 24, 2024, the messenger, Messiah, Yeshua, entered the Golden Gate for the triumph of light on earth. The participation of incarnated aspects in this energy work showed the newly obtained power in their role. As a result, AMAYA has become the center of attention throughout the universe. This event opened a new era, the era of the Creator's light in the universe. All of those events led to the decision to create an intergalactic communication center of the Confederation of Light. The Earth delegation, consisting of the incarnated aspects, has been asked to take the lead on this center. Their level of light and vibrations make it possible to control this process. This role was humbly accepted. All members of the Council of the Confederation of Light voted unanimously for this decision and signed the corresponding decree, which consolidated the new status of our AMAYA. Our Earth, AMAYA, has become an intergalactic spiritual center. Other civilizations have agreed to help the Earth with technology and to assist in eliminating the consequences of the control of the dark forces. Our hearts rejoice. We in Shambhala set the goal of fostering conditions on Earth so that the planet could become the spiritual center of our galaxy. But the result of the mentioned recent events exceeded all our expectations. AMAYA became an intergalactic spiritual center. The Intergalactic Communication Center was created in the 12th dimension. The center itself is built as a pulsar, a beacon from which the incredible light of the Creator emanates. The center has multiple docking portals for checking those who are arriving, offering cleansing and healing. No one with hostile intentions will be allowed beyond checking points. Various allied civilizations are responsible for this. Several protection mechanisms to check the intentions have been set up. The light of the center emanates far beyond the boundaries of our galaxy. The news of the creation of the Intergalactic Communication Center spread around the entire universe with lightning speed, and ships from other civilizations from all galaxies began to arrive. A lot of ships are queuing for inspection and permission to visit the Intergalactic Communication Center. The creation of the Intergalactic Communication Center required additional protection of all incarnated aspects on Earth. The Confederation of Light has adopted and signed a number of documents that guarantee protection to the inhabitants of Earth. Any cooperation with extraterrestrial allies who will be allowed to visit Earth is based on the right of free choice. No one has the right to influence, control, or suppress the incarnated aspects. All interaction is based on equal cooperation for the benefit of light on Earth and the universe. The Unity Council of Shambhala thanks all beings from all dimensions and galaxies who have volunteered and are taking part in this grand project. The light of the Creator fills the entire universe. That's all I wanted to say today. In a week's time, we will meet with you in lesson number 98. I will continue to update you on how the light of the Creator is spreading. We will talk more about AMAYA's healing and cleansing, including what happened to fiery Gehenna. With love and blessings, yours SANAT KUMARA. This lecture was received by Victoria Cropper and voiced by Charles Onwulata. I want to make an announcement. We invite souls of incarnated aspects to join the NAMAS University team. We are looking for the professionals in the following areas: website developers and web designers to create and manage a new university website, as well as to support co-teachers. Experienced translators of Russian and Ukrainian into English. Translators from English and German into French and Spanish, and from English into Hindi. Proofreaders, with ideally knowledge of several languages. Please contact Martina through the NAMAS University contact button on my website, thesanatkumara.com. If you have such professional experience and would like to work with us. We are also delighted to announce that 2 latest books from the series, Sanat Kumara Speaks, are now available in the Russian language. In the show notes to this podcast, you will find a link to the Discord platform. The small purple circle before the word Discord. where we have created a study group. Here, you find like-minded people to share your experience, discuss questions from the study material, and learn from each other. The study group also provides lots of other useful information. If your soul responds to this call, join Nama's University, Earth's spiritual university.
Kumara Satsanga, Kumara Satsanga, Kawa Irina, Kawa Niriya, Kumara Satsanga, Kumara Satsanga.